blobs kawo nyade daw ngade ngay daw ngade ken dula gis yet léegi ana yow tamit da nga join MPP léegi parce que ken dula dégul si forum bi léegi de you run away from the forum now. No, Blob, there is a political languages, Okay, the words sometimes you may use on your own context, but how the people are going to definite your speech, that's left to the each and everyone, because this sometimes kumo fole mol ba dile kumo niabula is just like a blade. If you just spew it, you don't have control over it again. So it's left to the people how they are going to interpret your words. But what Young says is very clear, and we all hear it. Sometimes in politics, especially like in Gambian politics, is very dirty. Because what Young said, Young is a lawyer, and he know exactly what he's saying. We all know that Gambia is governed and ruled by the law. So, and there is a procedures after the presidential elections, and then I think it took 3 months before they even before they even did the power handover. So when Young said that if UDP win the election, or after the counting of the results, or the after counting of the votes, and then we are Gambia, we have now the, how to call it, the sport counting system. So you don't need to wait the IEC to celebrate your winning. We have seen it in our parliamentary election, mayoral elections. People already know whether they won or whether they win or lose the elections. So if you win the election, you have every right to celebrate it. But Youngs know that no, even UDP win, we are not going to the State House direct until the President Barrow go out by force, or even tell the militaries go out from here. That's a political language. And we all know Youngs is not somebody who trying to create the violence, but the people trying to twist his words, just to score cheap political points. So this is where I'm talking about.
diamu sada nit yam da nafikol se wuli nang ha nga election lo ben ninko mo mem mal la falla wona na tel la filalla nyina mu toñati mo mem mal la falla amal la falla parti fo la progress la niaje nyil be wuri kan talib fo noma talbe nyim place o men dila wala be place ñi non la non talib noma wala dina maje talib place o sika dila nyina mu toñati ma NC fo de MC where declare kata mu UDP ngol bari ñi mu moldu me alon ko no she's just sitting on the fence mo malo ñimbe dame ñim momalo a jikam bumala ma abe KMC ndankate la har geri ngo abe o fefe la wod la to nyame doro anala opportunity ndingo in the name of politics abe o soto no la nyame anin opportunity nin chance nyol membeje abe o soto no la nyame but this lady in ñim ndana manke UDP anu ñing nana dada kafoto la mbe nana o mole kin sport la fonga yaf hay nene nata janna UDP en tata manke UDP koti alkana UDP to UDP ka yalankan tara UDP la place la babul kisport na ya fo jande kisport na ya fo jande ina na ke imba program dolto so nyin nana bukan nyin nana te kala UDP ko ani nyin nana UDP support la niaje nyul nata ye fang dende talib bala ala interest lem nyi musun no la interest lem bar ni diamuta nafikol se findi nan ha molbe election la bayndi kan ani diamu bula parti ko molbe be diamu kan parti ko faal nyama wolije ani mol mel yalla ko wol nana manke UDP kol fawti wala ben do la nyaaton kol makam platform mol kan tari kam mol la nyaaton kol ka ke doya kam mol silandi na nyaaton kol la wala ka tandi mol la ko nyim nyaaton kol mu fitina mamandila la wala fitina kurkur la muyti alimbe to nyaala fo la nyoy ta si to nyaata bambadi ngolo rule for one should be rule for all UDP ngolu nal ko nkana talibu ma nkana yankuba ma nkana landimbi sane ma nkana rohi malik loma woto alkana molla nyaton kolu ma mel fananke ma ala fo ye dabondi molla nyaton kolu kan niaje bi ite be dañi l'invitation la ñu plateforme ke be da siandi la je ko jobo ala ni UDP le ngo ani ata manke UDP programme to ye imba gele no iko ani taka ka joyo tule nyim mol yela pati yela horma praso sikaya dila inyanta wo pati horma la de bunya ni me fasano ida buto biti ye jenke la nyaton kolla bari gambia nyi nafiki ya walantina wo banko pray lo amo fla singo da ba kol yalla le aba kol yalla de anu ñun nene nama stop ka dalo mol la nyaton ko ka nyim mol findita kan nan nyim mol findita ka abalon la ko ata damma man da buti keso sota be diam la da menna adama abalon la ko damma man da buti ket kalo soto da butu kalo soto aka diam wo da kalo menna saka fon ka joyo tule ala ni UDP kol wala tine ñoy ñu place o dite la KMC ni UDP kol man carte fay KMC e KMC don duno ete be ñu place so la UDP kol lan carte fay KMC ndema fako UDP kol la carte o bele wo 44000 ye men fay talbi bari ni ay hayma ya hayma ni 100% me alon koy no a 65 o wala 75 o be mu UDP kol lete wala carte fay talbi so nyim musun nungo no abita kane ado fanne ya biye men fo wala mu toñati mo nyanta nyim musun nungo stop lale nyim musun nungo nyanta stop lale sirfo mantara ila nyi last banta bato because nda fango video jibe la bar man sirfo jeje anu ma jabe diamu kanje bar nyi sirfo beje don tuno sirfo kanyi ala nyi nonsense all dol stop ada kono le nyim musun nungo akata too much le say no anda ala faka tambi red line le say bari ibe mol tarrajanne nin dabutu kalo le bela dabutu kalo fana be molla le mol tarrajanne be mol tarrajanne taka fongo aka joyotu wulo kono le yankuba yemu na faja men kasita ano nga baro be mol treti na jallungolung ala demba sabal be mol treti na jallungolung ila ñi MPP ngol be mol treti na jallungolung polisol be batare ya tandi kam banku dingol la lungolung MPP ngol se mol bane itite arrest la bar UDP ngol nendri nimbe kanala wo buldro ibita arrest le ba soron alnya be o bela o banko kanal te tonya fola Gambia toñale be labanna je ñim batar wo be danna la se me nyaaw nyaal nata dron Gambia toñale be labanna je di diamu da na fikol sinaji fang nyaato kundundi ka nyaaw baral be mol tarra janne rule for one should be rule for all rule for one should be rule for all andi mbara waga Omar Kamara forum UDP mbale be kondon wal toñal kondon la imam ni mbara baga sanyang kayimbe kondon imam benye men fo kan wala toñati yalo mol fintita janne last time no nyumo fulol la nyo jinkan katumbe wala fala ke bal fintite ko nanda bondi yankuba kan nanda bondi talib kan nanda bondi rohimalik lo kan nanda bondi landin shane kan bari ni ko nyina ye tenkun ila shakado kono inyanta fula tulingo fana ye shero kanyande ko nyina ye tenkun ila shakado kono afo tulingo fana ye shero kanya imam nyin lato bayo mantaraje la nyin last banta ba bayo was not there bayo mantaraje bayo ne UDP mate ata fana kuma council la ke respond men ni ko mem UDP ko tije wala MCT bar MC o yala ta fana nene freda faka silala banta malo bari anyanta nene stop la nyin lato lo pour ka yankuba ma na yankuba daba ma molbe murranan nande momo yankuba ma do molbe murre kan nande andu nal ko choko yo bo pati kono melika pati la nyaton ko dolu ma ite ko ite ning ite ko wo andu ni aje nene be chako la nyin lato KMC ning ala suo kono tema ala ni UDP ko la carte la si wo that because UDP ko la carte fay talib na ta yin place o diala so inyanta malula wo kafola ye horma ye bunya ndama fo ye tonyandiro kede bari iman tonyandiro ke foybe diamu kan ila banko la constitutional right la nyanto la pour ka diamu ka fo ko adama baro mbita no manangela fo adama baro buka fo ko yaaje me ji abuka fa yaaje me ji fa kala akala time ota ka wotandi yaaje me la ka fa ji ibe jilale fo adama baro buko fo ba adama baro ka kuma detiring nonsense no threatening words jella fa da kono ka foko ha nyin kari abe farale na fara mbe blokula kabro kono walla mbe men kala gambel dingol la na alfinti mbe kukelalla walla ntela ka fo parale ko ali buti ali tilimbalia al batarolo al mantra fen fo kan wodo yankuba dabo la nyin doron ka foko ha mbita state house le na jenkendi na sojarol jenkendi na sindi wo kay no sojarol be jenkela ko fo sojarol te jenkela ñin ñu president o kana state house sojarol be jenkela buna nete jenkela ni lafta fa wo sojarol men be ka adama baro kanta e be wol be dépasser la jele be dégager la jele ni dégager yela sojar ko dol samana wala ne e kanta lata sojarol men fo manke to nyaade umu to nyaade so ka fa ko be sojarol jenkendi la adama baro jenkendi na nyaaton ko sindi ni nyaaton ko gagneta adama baro be bola jela fa be tula jela fo adama baro ta bo sira woti bari gambia alin sa to nya fo nyoy nalu ko nyinaye ma kanye la sakado kono nene nama UDP kol la nyaton kolu tentuno a me jeno wala me defense no nata da nyum platform moto aya da biti ay mol la nyaton kolu bulaje nay mol la nyaton kol ma mina normal anda kamem fo support mina wala normal because wala nyum place o sika ka dial nal ko choko kana tu UDP ala la nyi kacha da sun kandingol diamundi fata mol la nyaton kol ma moto mo spay la jande moda mo spiala jang nal ko moliye talibu tenkundi moliye yankuba dabo tenkundi moliye landi mbisana tenkundi moliye rohimali ko tenkundi wala manandi no bataro dol bita sila platform to no kam mol la nyaton kol muta ke dallo kay ke da sum kan ngol loka andi to ko man ke yudi bin kati ite ko man ke yudi bin kati alta nyul jela ka UDP defense alta nyul jela ani UDP la place o be nyum molu bloko ma NC fo MC woka UDP defense la bar kabring nene be yankuba mala MC be sirinje la ba nyamala la nene kanje mana na man tonya fay ninti yalla ko ñu sirfo bayo sonko la be ñin la abe tonya kessa wulan fa la ñin nene en ngo sirfo mo be sirfo lon bari Gambia adiamo sia
Ah, you are in the forum. Me, I think that you are no more here because nobody hear from you. Or you all take a short break now because the Gambian politics sometimes is so frustrating because from one scandal to another, from one scandal to another, it is very because sometimes that's why somebody last time when I removed my number, I was so frustrated and angry. I removed my number from a lot of UDP forums, and someone called me, he tell me, Essa, me, I think you are very strong in hate, but I can see. He told me, to be a Gambian politician, you have to be very strong-headed. You don't need to. You have to be very strong, somebody, and you have to know that you will face a lot of things. Frustration and a lot of problems. Or you should not run away from your duty. He told me that running away from Gambian politics means you are running from your duty because it's about your country. So, but sometimes the frustration make people also to take a bad seat, and that is not a solution. So it's about the country. Sometimes to come out and share our opinions. That's what I always tell the people. In forum here, we are not here to challenge each other, or to challenge one another. We are here just to teach, because no one know everything. You don't know. Maybe you know something what I don't know, and I also know something what you don't know. It's just like we are exchanging the knowledges or the ideas. So that's why sometimes it is good to come out and talk about our country's issue because we are all in this forum because of the love of the country. I mean, some are here; they are just here to provoke the people. But I know mass majority of the people who are in this forum, they have their jobs to do, they have work to do, they have family to feed, and then, but as I said, it's about the nation. So sometime to come out and share the ideas and talk about the issues that are affecting our country is very important. I think you are already gone, or you are also now in Esafal, those in TikTok there, because I don't have I don't have TikTok account, so I don't know what is happening there. But every time I see, some people share some of their edit videos and so on. But SFL supporters, most of them I can smell that they are, they are Dois supporters, former Dois supporters. But now I think I will call you also Dois supporter because Dois supporters yéen da ngeen bari affaire daa yow tamit léegi kii supporter kii la kan xaw ma Essa Faal parce que Essa Faal supporters tamit ñoo nekk si doy léegi doy supporters ñoo nekk si Essa Faal léegi every time soo demee TikTok es supporter Essa Faal ñoo yuxuloo foofu rek UDP nii UDP bale UDP rek ñun seen concentration yëpp si UDP la yow loolu kay defa waaru de waaru na de yow da nekk si opposition waaye sa interest rek yeneen opposition la sa fellow opposition yow du dee criticize government yow soo demee media rek UDP moo ne fa ni Dabo moo nekk ni UDP corrupt nañ ñoon test nañ seen power léegi jëng nañ power si Essa Faal UDP parti lii la parti dali la loolu amul njëriñ yow soo nekk opposition kay yow da ngaa war a face government rek nga criticize government waaye sa criticism yëpp UDP la ka sa criticism yëpp sa fellow opposition la am nga opposition ya façon yooyu kay amul njëriñ man bala maa nekk si opposition façon yooyu ma dem si guuru sax NPP sax ma defend affaire yu NPP o agenda MPP moo tax ne bala maa wees suma time ma ne man opposition la opposition waaye suma lifin yëpp suma fellow opposition yéen moo nekk seen problème de buloo